Ja heipä hei vaan ystäväiset. Se on sitten taas aika pelata Alan Wakea vähän eteenpäin. Tästä tulee vissiin taas vähän semmonen juonen edespäin kuljettamisosa. Dialogia.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Vene tippunut vähän jostain taivaista.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Joo, mä tuun kyllä, kun mä tutkin eka paikat. Totean turvalliseksi.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Se on liian kauan. Roskiksetkin kaatuu. Mihinkä sä oikein viet mua?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Semmosta. Vähän huonosti täältä löytyy mitään piilotettua.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Tullaan. Mutta kun sä oot niin hidas. Raahaa nyt sitä jalkaas vähän nopeampaa.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Puhutaan vain Roselle.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Ei se musta savu yhtään sua epäilyttänyt.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Kahveissa oli vissiin jotain vähän terästettyä kahveet.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
back to work. Se oli aika creepy kyllä tuo.
Nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okei.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you
My
like
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Harmillisen hiljaisella tuo ääni tossa, kun se lukee noita manuskriptin pageja. Okei, mulla ei oo siis mitään flashlightia eikä asetta tällä hetkellä. Hieman turvaton olo.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on.
Pitääkö mun nyt tutkia taas jokainen pakkasta uudestaan? Jossain voi olla jotain manuskriptin palasia sitten. Tuolla on joku henkilö. Tai vauvan itkua kuuluu. Ei täällä ole oikein mitään. Ei oo mitään.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Oh shit. Mitäs noilla nyt on niin paljon mua vastaan?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Kunnon Matrix Bullet Time luotiin väistä.
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy.
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it!
Kas meidän pitää.
Get away!
karata Polliisit. Toivottavasti ne ei ole pistäneet mitään manuskriptia tähän. Ei tässä ole oikein aikaa etsiä mitään. Se onnistui mut näkemään. Mihkä hän meni?
Oh, damn.
Damn. Flavori. Ai. Vähän oli huono idea mennä sinne kivien päällä. Mr. Weikki. Juokse, karkuun vaan poliisiin. Tuolla on joku manuskripti. Kiiltää sen verran paljon.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Hienoa. Jahas. Sumua. Kohta tulee jotain mörköjäkin vielä vastaan. Hop. Sille poliisiautolle kävi huonosti. Pitääköhän mun nyt mennä tänne vai tänne toiseen suuntaan? Mä en tiedä. Siinä on ainakin checkpoint. Vissiin sinne olisi pitänyt mennä, kun täällä näkyy ainakin joku manuskripti taas. Joink.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Semmonen. Old hag. Eikö tätä ollut kukaan ajamassa? Pelkkää auto vaan. Ei ruumista. Drop hazard. Siellä ne poliisitkin vielä on. Kohta niille varmaan käy huonosti. Alkaa tuota sumua tulemaan taas. Arvas. Joo, niille ei kuulostanut käyneen hirveän hyvin.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a rider, not a monster.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
Tweed jacket. Ihmeellinen takki tällä kyllä onkin. Oh crap.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Linnut auttoi meitä. Sinne se tippuu se kopteri. Sinne kosahti. Mikäs tämä on? Joku pikkumökki. Varmaan vois käydä siellä. Mitä mun tällä pitäis kattoo? Tonne ei näy tonne asti. Tuolla olisi kahvi. Ei tässä niinku mitään muutakaan oikein näe. Siinä on radio ja kahveita.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But anyway,
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of load of scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose...
Vähän turhia nuo radioviestikon.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Coal mine. Hiilikaivokseen, kun tää nyt haluaa mennä. Onko totta? Tosta ei vissiin mennä. Pitäisi siis taskulamppu löytää jostain. Tosta saadaan kyllä valoheitin päällä. Tästä eka generaattori pyörimään ja valoa kansalle. Generaattori meni paskaksi. Vanha tapa korjata kaikki potkastaan vaan. Hups. Portti hukku kokonaan. Tota ei vissiin tarvii enää korjata. Okei, päästään nyt portista läpi. Reach the radio station olisi objektiivi. Jos toinen portti ja jotain huutoa. Siinä olisi flashlight. Onko täällä mitään piilossa? Olisi taas ollut niin hyvä paikka piilottaa jotain, mutta eikö täällä ole mitään. Köyhää. Näin. Ase olisi vielä ihan kiva.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Flashbangia.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Vitoses.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Mieluummin mä kyllä jollain aseella vetäisin, kun flashbangi naateella loppuvat kumminkin kesken. Police. Eikö oo mitään tosiaan piilotettuna? Ja on aika köyhän oloista. Päästään koittaan flashbangia. Nice. Vissiin joku niistä ei kuollut. Juman sukka. Täällä on ainakin valoa nyt. Lisää flashbangia.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine. It's Bill Peabody, Pat.
With Batman, melkein. No, missattiin varmaan taas jotain. Olkoon.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir. Like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on?
Ja lisää vihuja. Hehe. Ei ollut chanssia niillä. Tonne ylös ei päästä kyllä tosta. No niin. Ihan hyviähän nämä flashbangitkin on. Täällä on nyt joku maini. Täällä on chest. Ja checkpointti. Saatiin valo. Flareja. Checkpoint. Tuolla on taas jotain poliisin valoja. Pitäisikö käydä siellä? Ei täällä kumminkaan mitään. Poliisia flashbangia. Kannatti käydä. Stuavi. Sinne meidän pitää mennäkin. Kettumaisia heittävät aina niin paskoja on meidän niska. Niin nyt ollaan täällä melkein sitten jo. Jeps. Voitais säästää sitten loput niistä ja käytetään näitä flareja, jos jotain tarvitaan.
Hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Päästiin sisälle. Mä ihmettelin jo, että mitä tässä oikein pitää tehdä.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Nightingale on vähän yliinnokas. Ja taas juostaa.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? H.P. Lovecraft.
Taidetaan jatkaa tästä sitten ensi jaksossa. Mä taisin puhua loppuun.
It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okei, pistetään tähän tämä jakso poikki. Nähdään ensi kerralla. Moro!